excuse me, I forgot to turn on my human translation device. I am here to help Miss Gorman introduce your next project. I hear that Earth is getting a bit old right now with everyone having to stay in their houses and in their neighborhoods. So I am here to help her plan an intergalactic vacation where you get to travel to far off places. The first step to this new vacation will be to pick a home planet in our solar system. So I am going to introduce you to my home planet. And since it's mine, you will not be able to choose this planet for your own project. So I come from Io. What is that you say? Let's see. Uh, Now, first of all, please stop commenting that I'm red instead of green. Aliens come in all shapes and sizes. No discrimination here. So this is my name at the top, but I hear that this is more letters than you are used to saying. So you may call me Mrs. E.T. for short. I come from Io, one of Jupiter's moons. It is my home planet, and I will be your host as we go around the universe. Io is a moon of Jupiter, about the size of our own moon. Here is a picture of Io taken by one of NASA's probes. So one of the things that you will have to do is pick a planet or moon in our solar system to be your home. And then you must create a being that is adapted to that home. So I will give you some examples and Miss Gorman will finish explaining. So I am covered in tungsten because tungsten is an alloy that blocks radiation. Because of how close I orbit Jupiter and the immense amount of radiation that is created from Jupiter, we must protect ourselves. Tungsten is a metal that blocks out radiation. So my body is covered in tungsten type tiles to block the radiation that happens because it gets so close to Jupiter, which gives off huge amounts of radiation. My orbit is only 262,000 miles away from Jupiter. Here is a picture of me because you will have to create a picture of your home host. And you can see the tungsten covering my body, the tungsten scales, and the tungsten on my arms. Next, Io is covered with volcanoes. It is an incredibly active moon. These are real pictures taken from NASA. This blue is one of our largest volcanoes. Plums of uh, plums of lava can go up to 12 miles in the air. So it is covered in lava. So to protect us from the heat, our bodies are covered in a tile-like material. Here on Earth, you have used tiles to help the space shuttle land as it comes in back into the atmosphere. They are the heat tiles, they absorb heat. And because the temperatures can get up to 3,000 degrees up by the volcanoes on my planet, we are covered in a ceramic tile. Tile is a great way to absorb heat. Think about even coffee cups that you put in the microwave, how they often get hot. Tungsten does not melt until 6,000 degrees. So this makes a perfect combination of tile and tungsten. So here you can see my body covered in tiles with flecks of tungsten scattered about it. In addition, we are camouflaged. There are very evil predators on the planet, the moon of Io. So we need to blend into our surroundings. You are familiar with camouflage on Earth. So I am camouflaged with the lava that you see spewing. So we have dangerous, dangerous predators on the planet. So here is my camouflage tiles that are all red and orange to blend with the lava. Because of the electric currents that Jupiter, that as the moon orbits around Jupiter, it goes through incredibly strong magnetic lines, and it makes the moon almost become like an electric generator. It can develop up to 400,000 watts across itself. So I use the electricity from Jupiter and I capture it in my antennas. We do not eat food, we use this electricity to power ourselves. So here is my antenna, which is used to attract those lightning and have it strike my antenna and provide the energy I need. And last but not least, you see I am wearing a mask. Here on Earth, you now wear masks also. This mask is for different reasons on Io. Io is covered in sulfur dioxide. Here on Earth, some volcanoes actually give off sulfur dioxide and it is deadly to you. Now, it is not deadly to us. And by the way, this is Jupiter, but this is a rendition. It is not a true photo of the surface of Io. But Io is covered in sulfur, and sulfur smells like rotten eggs. So we wear a mask. So here is my beautiful mask that filters out the sulfur dioxide. So now I will be your host as we tour the universe, but Miss Gorman will be giving you further directions on how you need to make your host for this wonderful vacation we are about to take across the universe. And do you think you know what I look like? Let me show you all of me. There I am. And as you can see, very much like yourself, we on Io don't limit ourselves to 5 fingers. We like to have a lot of fingers. And my legs can be either flippers to swim through the lava, or I can stand up and walk. And you can see my mask and my long antennas and my body covered with tiles for heat resistance, all of it covered in tungsten to keep out the harmful radiation. I hope you have fun with this project. I know Miss Gorman will. Thank you. So listen to your teacher and go on this vacation across the galaxy. I'm sure you will have fun if you put your mind to it. Thank you.